Hello, friends. Welcome to episode 126. We are here in what is this place called? Obviously, the Phalans, but Foe's Hearth. And I don't know what this is or how far we can go, but let's grab this lore stone and then do a little bit of exploring.
You may think I'm lying, but unfortunately I'm telling the truth as I saw it then anyway. This thing was a fleeting companion, but a companion nonetheless. Do you hear? It's the earthly moans of time. Listless motes of cavern dust, the crumbled ruin beneath our feet. All the ordained path of the blessed. You have found their way, their home, their solace. You're near them. No, I was wrong.
Wonder what that's about. Wonder what he's about. Where'd he come from? Another brute. I think we can take him. Wow, I was blocking and he like shattered my block. Guess he is pretty strong. Hey, knock him down. What about some magic? There we go. Like he's carrying around some star thistle. Now let's see if this door is unlocked. It is. I keep expecting them to be locked. But I guess this is not part of a quest. Or if it is, you can just come here anyway. Yeah, I'm a little nervous we're going to do all this and then have to come back here again for a quest. I always am. But I'll do it this time just because it's like this cool secret ruin. And we're already doing the quest in the front cave, so like while we're here, why not? Ooh, didn't see that guy. Sneaky, sneaky. I don't like those arcane barghasts. Taking around my mana. Good thing I have weapons. Any treasures up here? Nope, just some white flakes. Alright, so we can go straight or we can go to the right. Let's go to the right. Which would be around this way. Nope. Ah, steps. That makes sense. I see the map is a little bit faded, which means level changes. Is this a trap? It's sparkling as if it's loot, but doesn't seem to be much of anything. I'm not going to walk through the center of it though, just in case. Ooh, Niskaru statue. Wonder if there are any of those in here. I guess we could like face Deadeye and like she runs away into here. And there's allies here. Interesting. Who is this? Fae. Are they Winter Fae? Looks like it. Oh. Oh, is this the ruin he wanted me to meet at? But the quest doesn't take me here yet. And what's the midden? Is that okay? Through to here. I gotcha.
We thought our house was invincible. We never imagined that it could be corrupted from within.
My people have lost so much, but we shall not lose our minds as well.
Quite the place to hide.
The Prismare's sentries stole the will of my house. All our strength was useless against them.
Alright, let's head out here, and then we'll probably fast travel back to the entrance again. Yeah, very interesting. Another quest over there, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's head back in here and defeat Deadeye like we said we would. A little bit of backtracking. Summon Axie again, because this could be a tough fight. Seems like it wouldn't be too tough to fight an archer in close quarters combat. But like he said, don't estimate her, so I don't plan to. And there she is. And made some friends, it seems. Let's come out swinging. Alright, so she wasn't that tough. Makes sense to send the Bolden Pugs after us and then shoot us from afar, but didn't actually have that much health. And there's her bow, Sin. Seems, well, not that strong. I guess it's cool to be a bow, but doesn't do that much damage. Looted from a Tuatha assassin, unsilly fey in design, extravagant in its deadliness, this bow is crafted for the one-shot kill. Alright, we'll take it, but I really didn't enjoy the bows that much, so I'm not going to use it. Another greater damage boost potion. Alright, and with that, our quest is completed. $69 lockpicks, nice. Alright, let's go back. Oh, I see a chest. We'll grab this chest, and then we will tell him that the deed is done. Deadeye is dead. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not trying to fast travel. Yep, I am. Cool. Back to Cursewood. Imagine if you lived in a neighborhood called Cursewood. Be kind of cool, actually, at least on Halloween. Another Tuatha, it seems.
Deadeye is finished then. Well done, warrior. Take this gold for your troubles. And
Happy to
now,
do it.
I best return to Captain Drafan. He'll want a full report.
Hopefully he's not too mad about you being late. What do you think of Captain Drafan?
Leader of the Ariad and my commander. We're scouts who serve the Alfar interests in Cluricon.
Well, I knew that.
Drafan's a stickler for the rules, but that's all right. Sometimes rules are useful.
Sometimes.
Farewell.
You too, my friend, you too. Alright, so that's one. Let's go ahead and make that my quest again. So, okay. So we do have to go in the other area, it seems. Let's go back to the road and follow that. Oh, after we grab this chest. Okay, we are getting a little close to the inventory limit too, so at some point I might have to do some salvaging. Wonder where there's a good armor smith, because I feel like Melson Shear is probably the last civilized place. Like, there probably aren't really a lot of like villages and things out here. This is all a war zone. So is there somewhere you can buy like the top grade crafting gear, or do you have to just like salvage or find it? Because I feel like we haven't had good luck salvaging very much good gear. So I might not be able to make... Ooh, creepy. But I guess it is the god of death. So I feel like I might not be able to make like best in slot items, which kind of annoys me, but gotta do what you gotta do. Bog Thresh. That's a pretty tough one, it seems. Let's set you on fire. Yeah, I do not like thrushes. Pretty good at dodging, it seems. my weapon switch there. There we go. And what is this that you were guarding? Just some gold coins and some bark. Was that really worth dying for? Alright, let's get back on the road. Oh, I guess this is the road. And then we'll follow that eastward.
Winter is strong in this place. When first the Fae walked into its depths, it bore great fossils, bones of beasts greater and more terrifying than we Fae. But for all their strength, the earth at their feet lasted longer. It sapped their strength, their life, their flesh.
Wonder if we'll encounter any of these great beasts, if any are still around.
I have waited some time for you to come, Siegebreaker, and it seems that my patience has, at least, been worthwhile.
And who is he?
The House of Sorrows has need of your might. Aid us, and you will earn a strong ally in the war against the Tuatha De Aon.
Interesting, a new faction? I didn't expect that. I thought there was like one warrior, one mage, and one... one warrior, one sorcerer, and one rogue or stealth-based faction. Didn't expect a fourth, but that could be fun. What do you need?
Like your Alfar allies, we Winterfey suffer under the Tuatha's onslaught. And like the Alfar, we Winterfey need a champion. But it is a difficult position we are in, mortal. The Fae are not like your kind. We have different priorities, different threats. We need someone who understands that.
Okay, so it actually makes sense because we had like the House of Ballads quest. This seems to be like the Winterfey equivalent. And I am, after all, the king of the House of Ballads, so I think I understand the Fae better than most mortals, at least. Now, who are you?
You may call me Bizarrain. I represent one of the great houses of the Winter Court, the House of Sorrows. This war with the Tuatha has worn the house to all but dust. We Fae are ill-equipped to handle such change. But your kind, you mortals, can bear it.
Interesting, yeah, we're certainly more used to change and more suited for it than the Fae are. Then I will help you.
It is not a simple task I ask of you. I have only approached you because you show the potential of use. You must still prove your worth. Go to the Midden and find the place called the Proving Halls. This Hearthstone will grant you access. Once you are within the halls, my questions will be answered.
Goodbye. I suspect I have to fight something there. Meet Sidon at Foe's Hearth. Oh. So Foe's Hearth is where we were. I was about to say, like, when we were in his camp, shouldn't we be meeting him there? But he wasn't there. So maybe he's in a different part of Foe's Hearth? I don't know. Let's kill these spiders and then we'll figure that out. Okay, where's the third one? I see him on my map. I don't see him with my eyes. There he is. Close one. Ah, got me just in time. Try that again. There we go. Okay, well, while we're in the neighborhood, let's get into Foe's Hearth by this entrance. And meet our friend. Okay, so that's where I came out before. I wonder why he wasn't there if you come in this way. I guess he's only there if you come in this way? Or maybe it just takes time?
The prisoner's sentries.
Anyway.
It is agreeable to see you, Siegebreaker. Cluricon can be inhospitable at times, as the Tuatha have learned. We've made sure of it.
You said you could help us.
So I did. We are the Bitter Frost, the last few remnants of free Winter Fae. We have refused to bend knee to Gadflow or his god. Our numbers are few, but we have fought our kin as best we can. The once noble houses of sorrow, pride, and vengeance have all fallen under Gadflow's sway. Until they're freed, the Tuatha's ranks will continue to swell with the faithful.
And why do I need your help?
You can't fight a war on your own. And even if you could, you'd find your path barred by the House of Pride, as well as the House of Vengeance. You need a way to strike at their heart, a way to reach Gadflow himself. And we know how you can get there.
What can I do?
Blind him. Cut out his tongue. Draw the venom from our land. Only then will we be able to begin to strike at Alabastra.
I assume they mean metaphorically.
The Tuatha have built Prismere chantries across Cluricon. From here, Gadflow rallies the faithful, preaches the word of Tirnoch, and corrupts our land. Destroy these chantries and disrupt Gadflow's ability to infect this land. Without Gadflow to guide them, the Tuatha in Cluricon will be disorganized and scattered.
Makes sense.
When this is done, we'll take you to Ventrinio. He can help you breach Alabastra.
And hopefully give me the answers I seek. Interesting that, like, in Dragon Age it's pronounced chantry, and yet here is chantries, but the same words. So I wonder, are they both valid pronunciations, or different cultures, or what? Tell me more about these Prismere chantries.
The Tuatha built chantries of Prismere in the heart of Cluricon. From here, Gadflow watches, and his toxic prayers seep into the heart of every Winter Fae. No Fae can withstand their power up close, and no House of the Winter Court can be free until those abominations are destroyed.
So it seems like they're not just religious spaces, but also magical ones. Where are the chantries? Chantries?
There are 3 of them, to the south and east. Kill their guards, then smash their crystals and be done with them. Gadflow will try to stop you, but it's just a harmless projection. He can't hurt you. At least, not directly.
Sounds fun.
Go now. Break the tyrant's grip.
Alright. We'll get to that, but I'm going to kind of make my way down Midden, or whatever it's called. Yeah, the Midden. Got 2 more scouts to find, and then I guess we'll stop by the Proving Halls as well. And then we'll get back to the main quest. Although if I see any of these chantries on the way, we'll go ahead and destroy them. Another chest. Nothing too good. Yeah, if I remember, I'll definitely... Whoops. Lost control of the camera there. If I remember, I'll definitely take a break after this and salvage some stuff. What is that? Probably an enemy. Is it that red marker? Ring around the rosy. It's a bog thresh. Great. Alright, well now I have Axe to help me this time, and axes are good at chopping down trees. Let's use this first. Yay, we're still in range. I wonder if it does more if you're in close range. I don't think so. It seems to just be an area of effect attack. Alright, ooh, Staff of the Ashen Prophet. What is that? Ooh, pretty good frost damage it seems. The Ashen Prophet was the Josephar mage Cyrinda Brisail, founder of the Order of Ash. Pretty cool. Glad we found that backpack, otherwise we'd be already full. Probably the last backpack in the game, although I should double check that at some point, in case we missed one. Yeah, I'm thinking we're getting pretty late in the game, so I'll probably do this part of the main quest with the current build and then switch out. I'll also look up to see, like, do people recommend doing the DLC after the main game or during it? Spiders. Oh, I'm a Nash, whatever they're called. Lianch. And if they do recommend doing it during the game, I'll take a little break at some point too and do those. But I would assume at least some of them are meant to be done after the main quest. Especially the fact that I don't have one of the quests yet. Like I know in Dragon Age that was the case. Like there are some that can be done whenever, as long as you're strong enough to. And then some that are kind of like specifically meant to be done after the main quest of the game. More stuff to salvage, another shrine. I guess I already grabbed that one, okay. Alright, so let's head to the left here. Oh, there's a little village or camp or something, it seems. I see 2 quest givers. And then there's the proving halls. I guess I could go there too. Let's do the proving halls in the next episode, though. And that's from that other Winter Fae who wants us to help him. Oh, and who's this? Oh, they're helping me. That's cool, okay. There's Axie. I was wondering what he was doing. Just supervising, it seems. Alright, well thank you for your help. And another trainer too. I'll have to do the training as well.
You have come, as he said you might. Have you found our king, Bizarrain, waiting for you in Cursewood? The Winter Fae need your help, but it is only Bizarrain's place to tell you of our plight. Remember.
Oh, he's the king. That's the guy that we met that sent us here, right to the Proving Hall? The quest line? Oh, that's the House of Sorrows, okay. Yeah, let's check that out next episode too. Lots to see and do here. Lots to see and do. That must be the Proving Hall in that cave there. Alright, so I can't come down the river. There was a giant waterfall there. Another lore stone.
Solemn, solemn, hallowed tree. Glory to the graveyard be. Far from forests of the west, do the dying have this rest?
I don't know why he just killed that guy. Is he a bandit or something?
And so another mortal approaches, even as this one's blood has yet to dry. But my desire to extinguish mortal life has yet to be satiated. Come, you seem a warrior. Why not fight me?
Well, whose side are you on? I feel like if we're both against the Tuatha, then I don't want to fight you. And if you are, then I do. Very well, you're on.
Excellent. I hope you provide more of a challenge than this pathetic wretch did.
Oh, I expect I will.
I have fought more than enough mortals on your terms, on your ground. Let us see if you are as powerful in my domain. We will finish this fight in my hollow, Tyne Hill. The magics of the Midden run strong in that place. I will be unbeatable!
Alright, I look forward to it. So a third quest? Fourth quest?
You did it! What no one else has done! You actually bested that monster! It is much to ask, but none in our camp have been able to stand against him. You must answer his challenge. Fight him again. Kill him, for the sake of our mission.
I'm not sure what's going on here, but yeah, I think we have enough trouble with the Tuatha. Don't need this guy killing our people as well. Why is a Fae attacking your camp?
We don't know. He's not Tuatha, but he damn near fights like one. He's been coming here, dueling us one by one. There's some sick point he means to prove by gutting us. And those he doesn't kill outright are dragged back into the midden with him. Please, we're scouts, not seasoned fighters. We can't complete our mission if this headsman continues picking us off.
Then I will fight him for you.
Thank the gods. If he called you to Tyne Hill, then that means you'll have to fight him there. But be warned, this Fae uses magics we haven't seen before.
Interesting.
It's like he's feeding on the energies of this place. Or worse, there are those that fall to the headsman, but then there are others. Prisoners. What he does with them in Tyne Hill, no one knows.
Interesting little side quest. Looking forward to it. So this is an Alfar camp.
We weren't very many, but we were sent by the Alfar command, ostensibly to make sure the Tuatha didn't have any positions out here. But there was another purpose. We were to try and find a way to give the bodies of our men a proper burial.
Tell me of yourself, Betheli.
Suppose I'm the only one that still holds rank around here anymore. My brother Gilman was leading us, but...
Lost a duel, I take it? What is the gallows tree?
I hate that damn thing. The Tuatha are using it to lord our own dead over us. I aim to do something about it.
I guess hanging their bodies. Is that a different quest? Could I help with that too? What do you know of the headsman?
He's a winter fae. We do not know his name. He comes and butchers one of us, and makes the rest watch. Calls it justice. We don't know why. He just picks one of us, gives them a blade, and cuts them down. Alpha or human, fighter or no.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a story behind that. One I expect we'll find out once we find him again. So tell me about this area, the Midden.
Cluracan has its dark places, but the Midden, it's hard to even stand here. I don't know how you make it look so easy. But we've been sent here for a reason, and we'll stay until we see it through.
Very brave. Where can I find the headsman?
He's in Tyne Hill. It's a hollow, somewhere in the Midden, I think. But he's only been coming here recently. I cannot tell for certain. Find the headsman. Finish him.
All right, all in good time. Everybody needs something, it
Mitharu
seems.
bless you. Praise be to Mitharu, and may his blessing be upon you for visiting this humble camp. I am Krieger, a humble cleric of Mitharu. I have accompanied these noble Alfar in peace, and I would make use of you in my mission if you are willing.
And what is your mission?
The world needs to know how many of Mitharu's children gave their lives to fighting these heathen Tuatha. You will find an earring upon each soldier who has been slain. Bring the earrings to me, and I will be able to tally the dead.
Doesn't seem like the most important quest we have right now, but I suppose I can help if I'm in the area.
I'm glad to have your help. The soldiers, their bodies are strewn throughout the Midden. Every one has made the ultimate sacrifice in service. Collect the earrings from them, and I will give you what I can. Thank you for this, Wanderer. The world must know.
Tell me of yourself, Gregor the Devout.
I'm a humble servant of Mitharu. My abbot asked me to refrain from coming here, but I knew someone had to bring faith to those who suffer. I thought to count the dead, so the history might know the enormity of the bloodshed. But even that has escaped me.
All right, last question. What do you know of the gallows tree?
A grotesque monument. That the Fae worship trees is barbarous enough, but does this House of Sorrows find it so saintly to treat bodies so?
All right,
Go with
goodbye
the
for now.
gods.
And one more quest to pick up. Did not mean to do that. Oh, guess there's an Alpha earring right here? Or is this a task? This is a task. Okay, great. Well, In that case, if we pick up any, we'll return them there. Otherwise, not to worry about it. This guy has a wolf. Interesting. Wasn't there a guy at the start of the game that we saved from being a wolf? It'd be really cool if this was him, but let's see.
Wait a moment. You are not part of the army, are you? What are you doing here? No matter. We are injured here and need someone fit enough to venture into the Midden to recover some important reconnaissance. Somewhere in this mess of bodies is the corpse of my former scout, Venris. He was carrying the information when the Tuatha caught him.
Where can I find the body?
All I know is that it is somewhere in the Midden, along with thousands of other corpses. But Venris was an unusual scout, and that might help us track him. You see, Venris bonded strongly with a wolf when we first arrived here. The wolf still lives, and I have no doubt he can find his master's body. Follow him.
Interesting. And that's the wolf staying next to him, I assume. And why do we need the wolf?
Even if you knew what Venris looked like, it would not make finding him amongst all these bodies any easier. The wolf knows Venris's scent. He can track it through the Midden and lead you directly to the body.
Interesting quest. All right, I'll help.
Very well. I'll release the wolf now. Follow him and make sure nothing happens to him before he finds Venris. Without him, we have no means of singling Venris's body out from all of the others.
Oh, great. An escort quest. Anything else I should know of this wolf?
It was Venris's pet, and also his friend. They often went on scouting missions together. The two were inseparable.
Oh, that's sad. Poor guy. All right, we'll make the
Please,
sacrifice
hurry.
matter. Let's enter to pursue this quest. All right, follow the wolf. Come on, Axie. Ah, he's so fast. Spiders. Oh, and a Krarlock. I hate those. It's cool that the wolf can fight too, but I don't want him to die. I don't want me to die either. Okay, Krarlock is dead. And let's summon Axie so we can get some health steal back. Looks like he's sniffing for directions. Oop, oh, and inventory's full, of course. Alright, well hopefully saving does not break the... Alright, let's go ahead and save anyway. I was going to sell things between episodes. May have to do it during the next episode then, because I don't want to leave her in the middle of this quest. But alright, I'll go ahead and save here. Then when we come back, we'll follow this wolf to his former master, find the information, probably sell some stuff, and then hopefully start checking off some of these quests we've been gathering. So hopefully you guys are still enjoying this. I know I'm having a great time. As always, thank you for watching. Have a good night, and I'll see you again soon.